Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer complete, I feel incomplete. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know could get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. We have someone upon whom we depend. Contestants are divided for fun.
Contestants get to have all the
They face
fun.
challenges that are never
If you're on the
done.
show, you've already won.
Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat.
Now that I no longer compete, I feel
All they want is
incomplete.
your reaction
I had
as you
easy
become a
interaction
fraction
with
of
friends. And
And it
nothing
would
was
be
the
a
same
shame
once
if we
it
stayed
wasn't
with
just a
these
game. I
games
never wanted it to
to
end.
transcend.
I hope that I could feel alive again. In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living at all.
Many, many years ago, I was there before any shows were hosted. Yet time passed and I couldn't be found anywhere. It would be years till I showed up again. There are other numbers unknown to you. Your beloved hosts are only just a few. Cut to present day, I burst out of the moon. It's a turning point for the power of two. Observing you in a way that's excessive. If you only knew, you'd think that it's obsessive. Hiding in plain sight through the day and in your nightmares, and there's no way you might have noticed me. Don't know a thing about me or just what I'll do when you don't even know I'm following you. What's up with teapot? What will I bring? It's a reason that I have for always watching everything. I show up in your dreams and in your memories. My likeness showing up in bits and pieces, seemingly showing up out of thin air, found in every inch of Gorky, but you never know I'm there in the trees, there in the window, or in a stamp or a small patch of snow showing up on a painting or poster or wall. But you clearly don't see it all. Decals are and many markers markings widely spread from here to the exit. I could show up tiny, impossible to find, or clearly shown just far away, very close. Don't think I could count just how many times I've tried to make my way in your lives. When you find out why, you'll all be surprised. There's so much to do, it's only just a matter of time. Don't know a thing about me or just what I'll do when you don't even know I'm following you. What's up with Teapot? What's up with me? Watching everything but turning into everything I see. I show up in your dreams and in your memories. My likeness showing up in bits and pieces, seemingly showing up out of thin air, found in every inch of Wookiee, but you never know I'm there. So far I have seen you try to get your nightmares to end, and you desperately try escaping with all of your friends. Many months have passed since I broke from the moon, and I know just enough about each one of you. Now I see that some of you struggle a bit, so a little bit later I can help you out with it. You might be worried when you first run into me, and then we go into a place you've never seen. I'm a friend of twos, don't worry, make a deal and I'll give you something you need. I'll be with other contestants up close, you might think, what do I want from you and when will you know? I may have raised some questions in these past episodes, but they just might be answered later in the show. Until then, you don't know a thing about me or just what I'll do, but someone that I've been following you. What's up with Teapot? What is my scheme? Are you dreading what will happen with this contract you see? I stand there smiling the moments in between the times I meet with you while I toy Goinky, seemingly showing up out of thin air. I am everywhere you go, but you never see me there. But some are more aware, so you may just know I'm there.
Any moment now.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Oh, spare me your spin, you tablet tabloid. If you want to psychoanalyze someone, don't look at me. Look at them, it's so pathetic how they run to fetch their sticks. Sure, call me polemic, unsympathetic. At least I know other tricks. Look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast. A frenetic, antithetic, if poetic, little iconoclast. But I won't live in the past. I almost won this game once, you know. But history is rearranged just to credit those who win the glory. So reality is changed in the edit when they spin the story, and we choose to feel this pain, and we lose more than we gain. But I will break this cycle of mistakes, unlike all of these snakes whom I call to condemn. If I can't win the prize, I'll play this last reprisal just to bring their lies all to an end.
You need regeneration.
Unfortunately, I don't have much faith in that process.
Of course not.
Why, of course not.
You believe yourself to be incapable of starting over in more ways than one. I do not know who you lost, but is it not possible to get them back?
Clear the slate, start again. Are you hearing how preposterous that sounds? How do you not comprehend that for someone with my monstrous background, the whole slate has fallen apart? It's too late for me to restart, but it's not I, it's they who deign to play this game so cruel and inhumane, base and uncool. I think they're too afraid to bear the bed they made, can't bring themselves to face the awful truth. So I'm turning up the heat to saute either beef to get grilled. But I fully guarantee that today all the beans that get spilled won't be mine. No, I'm fine. Shh. Now it's time.
So we heard you all just brutally killed the villain!
Take it away, Guava.
I want to hear you clap your hands. And if you don't have hands, I want you to stomp your feet or make whatever noise you want. Starfruit came to me with dreams and a guitar. He said, hey, stick with me, kid, and I'll take you far. Now he claims that he's the reason I became a star. And how dare I try to break out of his repertoire. But I want to shout it out loud. I want to stand out from that crowd. I want to make myself proud, 'cause you may have made me, but you don't make me who I am. You don't make me who I am. You don't make me who I am. Oh man, you can't. And I want to stand, and I want you all to stand with me. And if you can't stand how the man treated you, why don't you sing about it?
We cleaned it all and we took him down.
Hey, I'm the floor, so please don't scrub me out.
We were all stuck in between death and life, but we made a new path all thanks to Suitcase and Knife. Contestants, now it's time to have fun.
Contestants, now it's time to
If
have
you were on the show
fun.
or if you just
We're on the
won.
show, or if you just won, we no longer compete. We could be complete.
And all I wanna do
Is go to a party with you. And the party never ends, and I don't know what I'd do without you here right beside me, 'cause
All the people that I now see are in people who are just like me.
But why should they ever try to be in this place we call reality?
Let us not forget those who we've lost. We must protect each other at all costs to save what's left. It's a new start.
The future was so yesterday.
but now it comes out of our way. So many of us everywhere, who knows who else will find out there. It's true that it may sound ambitious, but we can do it 'cause we can.
It's a ball. Does that one still count?
Can't believe
She forgot.
that one.
How can you forget it? Do you hate rubber balls? I think they're spring-tastic.
changed every place I made. I'm remaining real or fake. Every face I faced, phased and faded. Every castle that we built, just a moment for myself. Give me pride. Karma's right, phoned it in this time. I got me. Was I fine? Was I not my prime? When you saw me, every castle broken fell. Just a moment for myself. Give me pride. Give me pride. Karma, dear, play nice. See my tears, see my time. That's my blood, that's my spine, that's my love. All mine, just give me life, life. Just give me life, Karma waits with a silent fate. Karma died, and it's quiet outside.
We were told what our lives were supposed to mean, thought we knew everything we could possibly be, but a simple dose of reality turned everything on its head. From an infinite life to a single thread, the control of the past has fallen instead. What do you do when you know there's an end? You gotta make your own reality. We started out knowing nothing but the show,
Just a fragment of a memory.
cause in our minds where else was there to go?
Who were we supposed to be?
We didn't know the world existed or who we were outside the competition. It took so long to make things right.
Now we've seen the light.
Now we're faced with a new reality.
Everything is also new.
Our souls are free to be who they want to be.
Now we finally know what's true.
And everything that came before doesn't have to be our norm.
But what do you do when you know life isn't forever?
Consumed by the thoughts inside of our heads, surrounded by our new and old friends who were held together by connected threads of stage reality. Let the past be the past, let the future be whatever will let us find our meaning. Reality is ours for the taking, so now is the time to make it. Open your eyes, take in the life you could lead when you realize there's more than this insanity. And maybe we're not real, but what's real anyway? It all comes down to you. Your reality's what you make. Can our reality
Show
be our reality?
no
This glimpse of mortality
opens our minds to a brighter future.
Whatever comes next, we don't
No.
but now we get to choose where to go. Our reality is here,
Still a story to be told.
and sure things will be different, but that doesn't mean it's not worth it. Our past may have been tied to
competitions. I'll just cut the formal integrations and get right to the part we all came for. Starring the host, me, Phone 4, 8-bit stranded on an island. Spoil my tickets were a lie, and Bo appears out from the demolition. It's a fans and favorites competition. Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Don't think on it too much. It's just the grand prize. Season 3 of I get butted up and you punch through the sky. Only one can come out with the prize. This is what the fans want. Everything's fine. First challenge up is a dove of a cliff. Blue lost and got Blueberry who didn't give a rip. The team name and challenge put the pinkers on the floor. As Fan left the island, competing no more. The camera starts snapping, trying to capture something bad, and life ring goes to Indefinite Island.
Sorry, hold it there. What's Indefinite Island?
We'll get to that later. Let's keep moving. And the challenge is over. Thinkers have to think a vote out. OG leaves the island because Yin Yang does not count. He's protecting, drop an egg. Hope it doesn't crack. Clover's love saves her. Sending box to a medivac. Trying not to laugh was a struggle for the sinkers. Tea kettle leaves, but not before a hug. First team shuffle time, build a mile high prize. And Cabby gets out, but this is not goodbye. Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Discovering the truths of the one who had died. Season 3 of I there's candle and silver flying through the sky. Only one who can out with the prize.
Can't keep acting like everything's fine.
Bodies are swapped and a bridge races up. Thinkers vote Clifford off. Clover passes on her own luck. Bo is revealed to actually be a robot.
The fan has to build up a robot.
A filmmaking Jolly J's up ahead. The Pinkers film wins and who gets done in the end? Rejoin time on Indefinite Island as Cabby comes back. Test 2 gets flying. Now teams are merged into one. Bo gives herself a new voice and creatures all fight 1v1. The floor has to leave the island until the boot doesn't work. Turns out the floor is the island. The challenge puts the floor through hurt, but the newfound bot helps to reconcile. And Paintbrush is the next one to leave. Cliffs and icebergs on the anniversary. Nichols' luck becomes fully seen. And Candle leaves alliance is splitting. Puzzle rooms sculpted by a spring. Pairs of two confronting their memories. And just as Bot embraces themselves, it's off to Indefinite Island for them.
Blueberry's back in play as Yin Yang gets sent far away. Plots from a mug-up murder give Blueberry control over the game, but with a trek to a bake-off, Blueberry leaves in shame. The floor is suspicious and me phone's wishes to suddenly extend the game. Contestants write a fake season that the Crosswords disqualified. Balloon, Cabby, and Silver are left to fight for the prize. Time is fleeting on this endeavor. The game is nearing end times. This cannot go on forever. And what could be the grand prize? Is there something to be hidden? What else is hiding behind? And who will come out the winner? I guess we'll find out next time. In Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. If there even is one, is there even gonna be a prize? Season 3 of I you throw it up and you punch through the sky. Only one can come out with the prize. Getting closer over. Season 3 of I invitational contest for a prize. The finalists are on the line unless things are cornered by the fist in the ground. Season 3 of I if you want a contest, me phone's the guy. Only one can come out with the prize. Let's just hope that everything's fine. There's just one final part. Who will win and who will depart? We'll see in the finale of Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Snap time back to the present day. It's been a while, but now we're back again. But before we start the show, let's start from the beginning once more. Hotel OJ is the place to be. Everyone's there, it's a constant party. OJ's enjoying his win when a plane comes flying on the horizon. Neat phone has just popped up. Everyone's like, hey, what's up? They lend an ear, but as it appears, Season 2 is starting right here. New contestants drop from a plane that just crashed into Hotel OJ. Slots of plates, 7 more join the game. Baseball and light bulb, pick team names. 19 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight
forms of grand slams and the bright lights. A friendly game of dodgeball is here, and Tissue sees his end is near. Marsh is in space, and to be deceased, gotta go to Mars, get her back in one piece. While on Mars, bright lights find an egg, and Cherries is sent away. Triathlon time, yin yang house split. Viewers vote and trophy is booted. Make a pizza, let's get cooking. Box gets out after everyone looks and play some soccer. Kick the ball, Doe gets killed and yin yang has a brawl. The haunted house is home to Bo's ghost, but it might look like the end for our host. 14 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight quite reckless for the prize if they are able. Eliminations and thrilling challenges lie in inanimate insanity. OJ's host and clean the hotel. When me phone's back, it's goodbye Apple. Cheesy's out and me phone's sick. Meeple HQ has a battery to fix him. Sofa's gone but going low key. Mike meets Taco, they form a little team. Teams have to trek through a maze. They end up tied, no elimination. Marsh ventures off to find Bo, forfeiting her place in the show. Bucket Brigade suitcase cast her vote. Nickel and Balloon are both sent home. Enter test tube's laboratory, find an alternate reality. Paintings made, knife as a spy. Paintbrush and light bulb say goodbye. 7 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight quite reckless for the prize if they are able. But what's ahead? We'll have to find out next time on Inanimate Insanity. My phone's missing, his memories are scattered. Mine through the tunnels, trying not to get shattered. But the gems are covered, me from remembers all of Cobb's drastic measures. Fans eliminated, test tube takes the egg, but when it starts to crack, nobody is safe. Aliens take the egg and fan, and it's up to the contestants to rescue them. On the ship, they find the prime shimmer, returning the egg, reuniting it with their family. But what they didn't see was that Taco and Mike had their own conspiracy. Fan in hand, Mike wins immunity and gives it up, leaving Taco lonely. The test tube sees her end as well, going off a fan through the portal. 4 contestants left, many years spent away. Who will be the best, and who will get sent away? Taking back the contest, knowing that the day is the day. Who will be the next one to go? All we gotta do is wait and we'll know. Who will be the next one to go? It's about time we started this show. Who will be the next one to go? All we gotta do is wait and we'll know. Who will be the next one to go? It's about time we started this show. Who will be the next one to go? All we gotta do is wait.
Is he seriously making us do this now?
OJ just thinks he's so clever.
There's no way I'm doing this.
Come on, guys, don't argue. I don't want to force you. It's a gift from the heavens. Don't you agree?
How can you say that, but no time for chit chat? Let's just get this work done and finally be free.
Cleaning's my life, and when I'm feeling down, scrubbing the floors always removes a frown. The window panes reflect the struggles in my life. I make a new path and wash away my strife.
There better not be another verse.
Brace yourself, it's coming. New path, so what's the use? Just give me a break. Old friends will still leave distress in their wake.
Everyone seems lazy while I'm going crazy to clean up the mess that others will leave.
But what we do's inconsequent, I learned that from the internet. No question, I'm a nicer host. I don't mean to boast.
No one needs to like you if you like yourself. Just brush off your hardships and write them from the shell. Sometimes the outside world just feels so demeaning, but it doesn't close in if you just keep on cleaning.
Look.
I woke up when it was morning. Was a day like any other day. I had a bad time, cause I couldn't rhyme until I could. When I saw her walking down the street, I was alone. But she made me feel like I wasn't. She made me see that I needed her. But can't you see? She broke my heart on the beat. Oh, wow. All I wanna do is go to a party, yeah. And the party never ends, and I don't know what to do until you are right beside me. And we go without you. I'll be down on my knees, but not really, cause I have trouble bending. Yeah. A party that's never ending. To get my mind, I'll ask you one last time off of you. You try to take me down by hanging around me, trying to keep me from being who I wanna be. I gave you so many chances, cause I always enjoy your glances. But now you know what, my goals are simple now. What else can I do? Then the only thing I know how.
Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Without the game, you don't feel alive?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. I think I see it the exact opposite way. Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know can get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. We have someone upon whom we depend.
Maypad, how many parameters away is Marshy Marsh from here? I want to find out for Mr. Fat. What are you looking at?
Their progress. For what it's worth, there is certainly some efficient bucket passing to acknowledge, yet many of the contestants have become erratic in a way that eludes me.
Elude? What's eluding you?
I noticed that they all seem focused on pleasing each other, but none of them are very pleased themselves. Just from a logical perspective, shouldn't you receive what you provide?
Ha! Not always.
In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living at all.
All the people that I now see are people who are just like me. I mean, really, what a time to be taking part in this insanity. I'm finally feeling free, basking in this similarity. And all I had to do was flee, build myself a new reality.
When you wake up in the morning feeling slow and depressed, you need a balanced breakfast cereal to bring out your best. You can step into
You're six. If you want to psychoanalyze someone, don't look at me. Look at them, it's so pathetic how they run to fetch their sticks. Sure, call me polemic, unsympathetic. At least I know other tricks. Look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast. A frenetic, antithetic, if poetic, little iconoclast. But I won't live in the past. I almost won this game once, you know. But history is rearranged just to credit those who win the glory. So reality is changed in the edit when they spin the story, and we choose to feel this pain. And we lose more than we gain. But I will break this cycle of mistakes, unlike all of these snakes whom I call to condemn. If I can't win the prize, I'll play this last reprisal just to bring their lies all to an end.
You need regeneration.
Unfortunately, I don't have much faith in that process.
Of course not.
Why, of course not?
You believe yourself to be incapable of starting over in more ways than one. I do not know who you lost, but is it not possible to get them back?
Clear the slate, start again. Are you hearing how preposterous that sounds? How do you not comprehend that for someone with my monstrous background, the whole slate has fallen apart? It's too late for me to restart. But it's not I, it's they who deign to play this game so cruel and inhumane, base and uncool.
Please think this through.
I think they're too afraid to bear the bed.
Dealing
They
with a
may
loss, yes,
bring
but
themselves
healing
to
is a process, that's the
truth. So I'm turning up the heat to saute. I've a beef to get grilled. But I fully guarantee that today all the beans that get spilled won't be mine. No, I'm fine. Shh. Now it's time.
Welcome to Meatball. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobbs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not.